Hey guys, it's Mike and Michelle, and we are at Turkey Run State Park in Indiana. And take a look. That's part of it, and we are going across the suspension bridge, do a little hiking, and probably get in that water in a little bit. See ya. Check out how beautiful this is. Surrounded by these huge rock ledges. We've been here before, so we decided we'd come back and explore a little bit more. This is the Rock Hollow Canyon. This is a nice, easy path through here. We've got these huge rock walls on either side of us. Looks like we'll be doing a lot of creek crossing too along this trail. Beautifully colored rocks here. Got it? Y'all need to come check this out. This creek is just eating through all this rock and made this nice trail. See those kids up there. This little stream up there. This is too cool. Okay, check this out, guys. That's cool, the sun shining down on this, lighting up some of that rock. And we're gonna be heading up that way where those folks are coming. Okay, oh shit, did you hear that? I just ripped my damn trunks. Did you hear that? I got a big old hole now. Anyway, all right. How cool is this? That's awesome. What do you think, Michelle?
That's awesome.
This came from down there. And then Michelle, she's gonna navigate through this. You go to the right. I don't think it'll be slippery. Or at least hope not. This is too cool. Not that, but this is where the trail goes. You want to get up there, babe?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Let me make my way up. How cool is that, folks? Oh. All right, I'm going to turn around before. There's Michelle. All right. Here's the creek. Look at that. Okay, there's this way, but I guess the traffic's going over here. Michelle's going to take those carved steps right there. And then walk along there. how thin that is. Okay, this is the punch bowl. Here's some water. It's like this little swimming hole. That's nice. As you can see, pretty crowded for a Tuesday, but that's okay. Look at those layers. Oh, that's so cool looking. Look at the layers. And that water sounds so cool. Going up, up, up. Love it when the trails are part of the creek or vice versa. The creek's part of the trail. It looks like this is where we have to get out of the creek. Steps. There's a lot of tall trees out here. Shell, go by that tree again. This tree's pretty big. I don't know how old that is, but it's gotta be pretty old. It's pretty straight. Look at that. So this set of steps has brought us to the ladder. There's already some people down here, but we're gonna make our way down. Here goes Michelle. Make sure you get your proper footing.
They're slick.
Are they?
Yeah.
We're gonna be heading down into that little canyon right there. She's almost down. All right, Shelby. B. All right, we got a crowd here, but we're gonna navigate. Check this out. Pretty amazing. There's a ladder. A few people down here. Could be a little bit of an obstacle for some of you all, aside from all those steps.
Move a little bit. That's
All these people just chilling in their floats.
okay, we need
Actually, it's not too hot today. It might be back home in Louisville. I don't think it's in the 90s here, so. This is trail number 9, and it kind of goes along Sugar Creek. Get a pretty decent view. A lot of activity out on the water. And we're taking trail number 9 up Falls Canyon, which looks pretty interesting to me. Gonna get some cool shots. There goes Michelle. She's disappearing into the canyon. Gotta love it. The trail is in the creek. This creek, and it opens up right here, and there is a huge just tree by itself, so straight. Look at this, goes on and on. It's all by itself in the middle here, getting all the attention. Michelle's taking pictures of flowers, and I'm walking along this log here. Look at that view. Here we go, still following the creek. Would love to see it flowing through here.
So weird because you think it's going to slip. I mean, she came down there. That's hard.
I mean, it looks like it'd be slippery. Just be careful. That looks really slippery.
It's not.
Yeah, surprisingly, it isn't. This is neat. You never know what's going to be around the bend. Looks like the trail's staying in the creek. That cool part of the trail rewards us with this. More steps. We're still on trail number 9, and this part of the trail took us through the Falls Canyon, and now this part of the trail is taking us to Boulder Canyon. We'll see how it got its name, and I'm pretty sure it's obvious. Here we go. There's a sound that is distinctly inviting to Michelle and I, especially when it's kind of warm on the trail. And look what we found.
That's unexpected. All right, let me know how cold the water is. You gotta get all the way in it this time.
Okay, that was a small trickle. Just the one. Oh, good Lord. Oh, God, yeah.
Refreshing.
There's the waterfall. Might be a little stream, but at least it's flowing. And now it's Michelle's turn to get baptized. Get right in there. You made me do it. Don't fall. Just stand right. How's it feel? Does it feel good? Stand right in there. Were you in the big stream up front? No. You, oh, that's all you're going to do? All right. That'll work. Bye-bye, waterfall. Michelle and I are moving on. This must be where the trail or the canyon gets its name, from this part. I noticed this when we were walking to the waterfall. Look at that. Boulders. This is part of the trail, yeah. Boulder Canyon. Here we go, bouldering.
I think there is a trail right there though, but this is fine.
B, look down here. As beautiful as this section of the trail is, this would have to be rated as rugged and difficult for some.
Oh, I see the trail again.
Yeah. You see it? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I see the trail.
Goes right to Mark's there.
And that's where we came from. So you'd have to navigate through all these boulders and make sure you don't twist an ankle. It would be a nice little place to chill.
Oh man.
What? Oh. I take it to the steps. We're on the trail back to the suspension bridge. That's kind of a nice loop. Pretty rugged trail. Okay. This little walkway goes along this rock wall here, right above Sugar Creek. This right here is the ice box, which we're not going to do. So we're going to hit up. Oh. We went there last time. Pretty neat spot though. Let's say you all can check it out when you come here. There it is. It goes out to Sugar Creek. Okay folks, we're about wrapping up our trip here. Taking the steps down to the base of this wall. On these lovely steps. More steps. And this will take us back to the suspension bridge, which will then lead us to the parking area. And we're gonna take off. I will have to say, with all the steps and the walkways, they were built really well. And there is the suspension bridge and people hanging out in the water. Still unsure if we're going to get in that water. I felt the water earlier and it felt like warm bath water. So that doesn't seem to be like a pleasing thing to do. But we'll scope it out. Okay folks, this kind of concludes our trip to Turkey Run. Going across the suspension bridge. And to give you all a little rundown of the trail. We did trail number 3, 5, and 9. And I'd have to say that number 9 was probably, we'd rate that as rugged. The other two, actually trail 3, we'd say that's pretty rugged too, just because you're walking up the creek. In any case, I think Michelle and I will give this place, Buckeye, 2 thumbs up. Turkey Run State Park in Indiana. See ya.